My neighbor's rolling their trash in.
Ding ding ding, new channel logo.
Hello, and welcome to the first edition of Monday Musings. Is there something else called that though, you think? Millennial Musings? Let me know what you think it should be called, because honestly, who really is officiating this? We are. So today I wanted to talk to y'all about dating and how I do it. I think it's all just really funny, and there's a lot of humor to be found in the whole dating scene, especially in 2015 with all of these crazy dating apps. One time I was talking to somebody online, like through Facebook I think, and I recommended that we meet each other. We have plenty of mutual friends, it wasn't a stranger, we from the same town, and he goes, I just feel like we're gonna meet just because we're both gay. We were in middle school. Yeah, that's exactly why we're gonna meet. That's why I'm talking to you. I don't have any shortage of humans I can speak to that I know in person, but I do have a shortage of gay men in my life. Yes! That's why I want us to meet. I just think that you just want to meet me because we're both gay. Yeah, what? Holy sh**. Is this a predictor of how things are gonna be? The answer from 23-year-old Powell 10 years later is yes, but you keep doing your thing, Powell. Even in college, I didn't really get a firm grasp on how to interact with other guys that are gay. At first, I would be in a room, and if there was another gay guy in there, we're both gay, shouldn't we date now? And that's not it. It's a learning curve, so I'm still very much naive in terms of dating, and with that, made a fool of myself often. So maybe I should not be talking about it to a camera and maybe go out into the world and find some people. But when I do that, it's bad. I'm not looking. At the end of my senior year in college, there was one night, I think it was during senior week, and there's this one guy, and I texted him, and I think the proper grammar is the past tense of text is text, which sounds, I don't like that. Can we change it? It hasn't been a verb for a long time, so why can't we just decide to add an ED and that be okay? I've just had people correct my grammar with that certain word a couple times, and it's like, okay, grammar police, you can't tell me that and then go end a sentence with a preposition and think that we're just on the level playing field, you know?
Ding ding ding.
I literally texted this guy that I was friends with. I said, I just want to I can't even say. This is what I said to him. I just want to make out with you. That's what I texted him. What kind of a person sends that kind of text message? This dummy. It was never like acknowledged really. Who would text a boy that? Probably Powell, hence my YouTube name. So that's one example. It just doesn't make much sense. So I just do a lot of things when it comes to dating that don't make sense, because to me dating doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. How can I be talking to a guy that is gay as a friend and not think about like we could be being very intimate with each other at some point? I can't not think about that. So I guess it's just about balancing those thoughts. There really needs to be a class or something, because I don't know. How do you learn? I don't know. That's just a quick snapshot of dating with Big P. Started calling myself Big P. I like it. Bye bye. I don't like that when people give themselves their own nicknames, which is what I've just done. So I need to maybe think about that.